They say money can buy you everything, but that's not true. I should know, my name is Mark Donovan and I'm a billionaire. I own companies that make billions annually. Skyscrapers bear my name, and people treat my words like gospel. But let me tell you something. All the money in the world can't shield you from betrayal. I learned this the hard way. For years, I thought I had it all, a thriving empire, a stunning girlfriend named Elena, and my best friend Jason, who'd been by my side since grade school. To the outside world, I was living the dream. But dreams can turn into nightmares when you least expect them. It happened on a night I'll never forget. I had just closed a deal worth over $500 million. I wanted to surprise Elena, to celebrate. When I walked into our penthouse, I heard laughter coming from the bedroom. Her laughter. And Jason's. I didn't rush in. I'm not impulsive. Instead, I walked closer, listening. What I saw through the crack in the door made my blood run cold. Elena and Jason, together. My girlfriend and my best friend, betraying me in the one place I should have felt safe. Did I lose my temper? No. Did I confront them? Not a chance. I simply walked out. That's who I am, a man who thinks before he acts. I went to my study, poured myself a drink, and stared out at the city lights. That night, I made a decision. I wouldn't yell or cry. No, I would make them pay. Slowly. Quietly. Completely. The next morning, I greeted Elena with breakfast in bed, smiling as though nothing had happened. I called Jason later, congratulating him on a deal he'd just closed. They thought I was clueless. That was their first mistake. Behind the scenes, I started planning. I hired the best private investigators to gather evidence, photos, messages, videos. I needed every detail of their betrayal. And as I waited, I pretended everything was fine. I even threw a party for the three of us, laughing and toasting to friendship. Once I had everything I needed, I set my plan in motion. Jason was first. I knew his business depended on my connections, so I fed him a lucrative-looking opportunity. It was a sham, of course. He poured his money into it, only to watch it crumble. I made sure the fallout was public. Investors pulled out. Clients abandoned him, and his reputation was ruined. Then came Elena's turn. She loved her socialite status, her designer dresses, her glamorous life. I hosted an exclusive gala, inviting all her friends and influencers. Halfway through, I took the stage, smiling as I spoke about trust and loyalty. Then, the screen behind me lit up with images and messages proving her affair. The gasps, the whispers, they were deafening. By the end of the night, Elena was a pariah. When it was all over, they had nothing. Jason lost his career and Elena lost the world she adored. And me? I walked away with my empire intact and a lesson. Burned into my soul, trust is a luxury even billionaires can't afford.